What is up? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another week of Because of Fergie, your favorite internet show. And what is up, Blueby? Right away, you're here. Um, what was I saying? That was your favorite internet show. As you can see, currently it's just me. Jerome will be here shortly, hopefully. Why is that message not showing up for me? How's everyone's week been going? It's been a long week to me. I feel like it's just non-stop going. I've been so many places this week and kind of wish I kind of slowed down, but then at the same time, that's why I came back. Gotta put lotion on. Stay moisturized, people. Oh, where's the dink? He's on his way. Hopefully, Terrell is sincerity incarnate, or serenity. No, sincerity. My bad. I don't know where he's at. He said he was on his way. What's up? How you feeling, Quentin? What's it like down there in the South? Ooh. I just hopped out the shower a little bit ago. I should have washed my hair, but I didn't. I just kind of wet it. I don't know. I'm feeling good. I slept like almost 4 hours today. I stayed up last night. That was a long night. I had a really long night, but it was fun, and that's all that really matters. Today we have a show for you. I want to talk about spring a little bit because it's my favorite time of the year, and I love spring. I love what spring kind of represents, but also just how it feels. You're starting to get warm. Dude, it's been windy as fuck this week, dog. This week started off hot or like warm. Then temperatures dropped and it was cold. And then it was supposed to rain, but it didn't. But then it was decent, or it was cold another day, but sunny. It's been cold and sunny, and I can handle that for the most part, especially working out in the elements. I don't like rainy. I don't like snow. Correction. I love rainy. I don't like working out in the rain. Like if I'm just driving somewhere, or if I'm at home and I get to see rain outside, open the window, chef kiss. If I'm outside working in it, I'm like, dog, I just want to be home. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I think Jarrell is dying. No, he's not. But spring has got to be one of my favorite time of the year. Minus all the allergies that pop up. I've gotten allergies since I've been older. Since I've been older, a lot of things have been kicking my ass, like health, like things that I didn't have to worry about as a child. I'd never had allergies. Then I grew up and I got allergies. You can tell I'm sniffling because allergies. Did my camera freeze? Yes, it did. God damn it. All right, so we stop it and start it. Oh, sorry, technical difficulties while I fix my camera. All right, I think it's almost fixed. Restarting. Oop. Start. Bam. Boom bop, boom bop, boom bop, bam. I don't know why it zoomed out now. I feel like it definitely zoomed out some. Well, as you can see, I don't even have my green screen up, but I've been kind of, like I said, I took that 3-hour nap today, and I've just been lazy. I haven't done any of my normal stuff. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, growing up and discovering stuff. Like I had eyesight when I was young, I could see everything, and now my eyes are going bad. I just like the allergies. It's just all ugh. But the good parts about spring is April, rainy season. I love it. Flowers start coming out. It started being warm again. Sundress season is coming. Oh, gotta love sundress season. Let me try to figure out where Jarrell was at. No, what? No, he's not. I don't know what's happening. He told me he was on his way at 8. So we're just gonna chill here. So yeah, how's everyone's week been going? Sorry, I'm blanking. I'm blanking very hard. My week, I interviewed for a very important job this week. It was my 3rd round interview. I am very hopeful and somewhat confident. Obviously, I'm an overthinker, so like I'm worried about it. But like, if I get the job, it's gonna be fan-fucking-tastic. There's my buddy.
What's good, man? What's up, y'all?
There's my friend.
Oh, man.
Where the fuck is Jarrell? He's here now.
I'm standing right in front of your face, man. How you feeling? What's up, everybody? Congratulations to you on your opportunity. I hope you get it. Really excited for you.
Thank you.
Oh.
What's up? Are you good? You good?
Yeah. No, yeah, we're cool. I might have to get up and get water in a second, but we're good. Hi, everybody. Missed you guys. What are you talking about, bro? Besides the job thing.
Why is he calling you the dingus?
I don't know. I miss you too, Quentin. Hope you're doing all right.
Why are your friends mean to you?
They're terrible people, and they see happiness in my soul, and they leech onto it like happiness vampires. I allow it. I'll allow it.
You allow it?
I think, what would Jesus do? And I do that.
You know, that's a very solid point. I think some of your friends just miss you and wish you were around more.
Yeah, that too. You know, a lot of them don't know how to communicate emotions correctly, and a lot of that going on. But yeah,
it's all good. What was I talking about? My week, and then I was talking about spring.
It's been pretty nice having the sun up until 7 o'clock. It's been pretty nice, actually.
Even on late days, I feel like I at least get home at a decent time now.
Let me tell you what, man. I was on the phone with you yesterday while you were out, and I physically couldn't believe that you were still at work while you were talking to me. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. You have to be home. Your camera froze.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it keeps freezing.
Get up.
It's like my camera app keeps crashing.
You still doing it from your phone?
It's one of my phones, yeah.
Well, you get that figured out. Hey, everybody. How's everybody week been? How's everybody feeling? No, Miles got to talk to you guys. We weren't here last week. Sorry about that. Life got in the way. But I'm here now. We're here now. So how's everybody doing?
Yeah, we are here. I think I got my camera fixed again.
All right, I'll fuck with it.
I don't get it. Now I'm blurry.
You're fine.
There we go.
You're
Focus up. Focus up. No, I was talking about spring and not just like the. I was just saying what I like about it, and also how allergies have been kicking my ass.
Allergies.
Yeah, as I've gotten older, like more and more things have been like, now you got this. You downgraded this. It's like I keep getting the patch update, and the patches just keep fucking me up.
Hold on, a lot of bitch in the Eagle sweater. What's wrong with him? He's your guy. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with them?
A lot of bitch eagle sweater. Now I could be dead. Work is for the birds. Yeah, look, fuck this job. Dog, fuck this job to the highest degree right now. If it wasn't just for money, I wouldn't even be. I mean, obviously, most people
What
only
was
work
I
for
about to
money.
say? You would do this for fun, nigga? That's why you would be there? What the fuck?
No, I just meant like it's no longer worth the payment. It's no longer worth the check. Like, there's some jobs out there that's just like, man, there's a little bit of bullshit in my job, but otherwise it's pretty solid. I get to do all this stuff, or I get to do this, and it's real easy work. I can't say that anymore. It's now just like, if I had any other option, I would take it.
Can you read this bullshit for me, please? Can you read that bullshit?
Look, Keith misses you. It's been good this week, honestly. We got to talk to you a lot this week.
Cuz that's what I'm saying. Cuz like what?
It's been a fun week talking to you.
I've
It's been
seen
great.
you guys more this month than my parents. It was my mother's birthday. Not too long. I just see you more than the people.
It's been cool. It's been cool this week. I ain't got no complaints this week. You ain't gonna hear me complain at all.
It was I'm so tired. You want to know some real shit? You want to know some absolute real shit? When you're doing shit that maybe you should have done years ago, when you finally start getting it done, it takes so much energy. And then I have to go and talk to other people about things that concern them. They concern me too sometimes, but really, I can sit in the dark and be cool. You know, it's just trying to talk to my friends about things, and I really want to be interested, but I only really got 10 minutes of like critical listening before I'm like, all right, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. It's too much, and it's not y'all fault, and it's not my fault either. But on some real shit, it's like I've been given a lot of opportunities as of late, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. Some of them like make sense, and I'm like super appreciative of. But if we talking for real, it's now not a question of can I do it. It's can I do it to a great extent, and am I mature enough for these things that are being given to me? You feel me? And I'm really trying to build up skills that I should have had at one point in my life. Like when my dad was like, hey man, learn not to procrastinate. He was right, but you know, like, it is what it is. So like, it's learning what I can and can't push and figuring scheduling out. It's just learning how to prepare for bigger things coming. And sometimes I just need a second, bro. I just need like that don't happen to y'all. Y'all don't just be like, damn, man, I really like you. Like when you start answering the bell to achieve more in your life, man, like you realize 24 hours ain't a whole lot of time. Because like 8 of it you spend sleeping, and then you got to get up and get to where you're going, and it's just like, god damn, dude, like I don't have enough time to do everything that I want to fucking do. And like if I keep doing what I was doing before, I'm gonna stay where I was at to an extent. And where I was at was cool, but it's not where I wanted to be. You feel me?
Yeah, stagnation's never fun.
Yeah, dude, it's not. But that's the flip side of this shit, dude. It's like, all right, now I'm not necessarily stagnant, but now I'm dealing with the other side of being like, damn, dude, like you have to be on top of your shit, man. You gotta, like, I gotta study for shit now. Like I haven't, and like not even just the shit to put me forward in life. Like again, I got offered an opportunity this past weekend, and like I gotta really take it serious. So like I gotta study. I gotta like shit that I know, but I gotta study for it. I gotta make sure I got time to go get that shit. And like I know what's about to come because like this is just the beginning of it. But man, dude, I don't know. It's just this is the first time I felt this way in a long time, and I'm just trying to figure out how to juggle everything so that way everybody feels seen or talked to or heard from. Because if it was up to me, like I see you niggas when I see you niggas, and it's not with malice in my heart. It's just I'll be overloaded, bro. Like for real, I'll be like, damn, this is a lot. I kind of want to sit in the corner and be quiet.
Well, I sort of get it, but also don't, because y'all don't take much from me to like communicate with y'all. For the most part, sometimes y'all push me over the edge, but most of the time it don't take much for y'all to talk or me to talk to y'all. So
I don't think it's us. I think it's our response to the things that you are throwing at us that make you go, why am I talking to these Negroes?
y'all do some stuff and just have reactions, and I'm just like, and like really, we have very bad timing, and I've noticed because like when I want to talk, y'all be like, man, this nigga's annoying. He's always trying to call. And then that one day where I'm like, man, I'm peopled out. I've been reaching out. I'm kind of done. I just want to sit.
Phone City.
That's what I'm getting. Phone calls. I'm getting messages.
Oh my god!
And I answer them because I'm like, if it was the other foot, I'd want them to answer. But goddamn, I don't be wanting.
I feel you, dude. Like I said, I'm trying to like keep myself on a schedule, and like that's the other thing of like knowing yourself for so long is knowing like your mind states and what happens when you get in certain moves, and like trying to build tools to stop that shit. Like again, one thing I do love about myself is that when I stop giving a fuck, it's up. You know, I'm over it. Whatever we're doing, whatever we're playing, whatever I'm listening to, I'm immediately checked out, which is good in some situations, but really bad when you're trying to apply yourself and then you hit a rough day and you're like, man, fuck all this. Like, you can't do that. You can't just burn it down, man. So, yeah, dude, it's not that, like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really trying.
Look, like I said, this week, I have no complaints. I got to hit you, or we talked a little bit. We chopped it up. We had moments where we were venting, not really venting, but like, it was venting because it was an angry week. It wasn't an angry week for us. You want to send any messages to Comcast or no? Was it Xfinity or Comcast?
They're both the devil. It don't matter. They're both. Because I'm not even gonna hold you. So I told you I dealt with all that bullshit yesterday. I was on the phone with fucking Comcast for 3 hours trying to tell them I sent money to the right place, but I sent money to the right company, just the wrong account, and I need y'all to move that money to a different account, which took 3 hours of my real life time. And but then they said they fixed it, but I kept checking right after I got off the phone with them, and they didn't fix it. So I was like, all right, y'all told me to give them some time, which don't make sense because, you know, fuck all that. Y'all got my bread, and y'all tell me I ain't got my bread. And then you told me that you do have my bread, but it's somewhere different. And now I got to give y'all blood types and tell y'all my mother's name to get my shit moved over. Like, that shit don't make no sense. Anyway, I checked it at 3:01 a.m. and it wasn't right. I was like, I'm gonna go back to bed. If this shit ain't good when I wake back up, I'm gonna go fuck off. Nigga, before I even brush my teeth, nigga, I wanted that straight energy. Before I even brush my teeth, wash my face, I ain't even want to sleep out my eyes yet. I want to come at you full force when I wake up. But I checked, everything was worked out, so thank God. But I was ready for it. I was really ready for that shit to go. Because again, man, when you ain't on your shit, everybody want to blow you up. Now everything taken care of. They ain't even send me an email. Niggas been sending me emails about the shit. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know. I thought everything was taken care of. Blowing my shit up. Now everything taken care of. They looking at me like we don't even need to talk to you for it. Oh, word? It's like that? Fuck out of here. Fuck this shit. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, man. And that's another thing. If you have a significant other that you can like for real trust in and be around, and like you can put this type of shit on them, consider yourself blessed. Because nothing would make my life easier than being like, hey, I don't want to deal with this today. Can you go ahead and knock that out for me? And then somebody knocks it out for me, man. I'm not where I need an assistant in life, but if you have an assistant service and you don't want money as payment, just ice cream and or a sweet treat, come on down my way, bro. We'll get you right. We'll get you taken care of.
You can't get an assistant before we get a manager for this show.
No, I need an assistant, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I think these next 3 months is gonna be like, I'm trying to tell people, dog. These next 3 months is not gonna be fun for me personally. It's not that it's not fun. It's just I don't know when I'm gonna see you niggas, bro. And I've been trying to say that. I've been trying to tell people that I don't know when I'm gonna see people. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Look, just give up on sleep and you'll be fine.
See, that would be easy too if you niggas stayed up till like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. But everybody don't do that. I would gladly be like, hey, it's 9, or it's like 1, 2, 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm like up before I go to sleep because I ain't got to be up till later in the day a little bit. So if y'all were up then, it'd be a little bit different. But y'all don't be up then, and I'll be up trying to watch Yu-Gi-Oh reruns to get my ass back to bed. So no, it's a. I'm like I said, I'm just trying to build better, healthier things. And again, man, I really do hope y'all. Like these are good problems to have. Like I'm not complaining about it. I'm really happy, and I hope that you guys get to this point too. But I did want to like talk to you about it because, like, man, dude, it's like you feel like you're qualified to do certain things until somebody calls you a bitch card and goes, well, what about it? You trying to do it? And then you like, well. And I don't like that. That's one thing that pisses me off. If you call my card on some shit, especially some shit that I say I possibly could do, I want to be at least given an attempt. But it's different now because you got other people depending on you, man. So do you feel like what?
No, I was just thinking, people calling you bitch card, it'll make you do some shit. Cause
what you want, bro? What if it's the last time you see me and somebody called my card and I ain't answered? Now what? And it's not like so. It'd be so. If it was somebody I give a fuck about.
It'd be one opportunity. It'll just be one opportunity. But if you miss the opportunity after someone calls your card,
that's who you are now.
That's it. That's who you are.
And cause we old, like we're old for real, so this shit shouldn't matter. But it do, because our friends are assholes. So if they hear about the shit, it's up. And I'd rather not. I'd rather just be like, all right, man, let's go. But yeah, dude, it's I don't know. This is the first time I felt this way in my life where I don't know if I'm like, I keep saying mature enough, and maybe I don't know if that's the right word, but like, I don't know, man. I just feel like I should be better, but also this is the first time that I'm ever like trying shit like this, so I have to come at it, and I'm not alone. I know there'll be people who can help me, but I feel like I have to be the best version of myself.
Freestyle. Don't worry about it.
Hilarious.
I know Calvin is not asking about other people's sleep schedule.
You know what's funny? I think about that conversation we had about the schedule all the time. I think about that daily. That it was really good for 2 weeks and then went right in the garbage.
I don't.
In the morning.
I think about the schedule, but in a different way than you do.
Absolutely. Well, it came to you, so he told you.
Like he told me, I don't do X on a schedule. And I'm like, all right, cool. Then he was like, I'm scheduling out my life. And I'm like, okay. And then he failed that schedule, and then he's like, anime night every Sunday. I got a schedule. This cleaning day, I got a schedule. I'm like, Okay. I just gotta accept it.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
My friend.
Do you have other things in your life that you're like reaching out to do? I mean, I know you talked about like the job, but I'm talking about like bigger than that. Like things that you feel like could leave a legacy behind.
No.
No?
Because
Yeah.
I'm not, at least at this point right now, I had so, he'd just be lying. Yeah, no, 100%.
You gonna
For
cut
so long, I was able, or wasn't able to do certain things because I was trying to make my way. And I was focused on making my way. I felt like I missed out on so much, and now I'm just accepting life as it is, I guess. Like, I'm still planning for future shit, but I want to enjoy this time on this rock.
That's real. I think for a very long time I believed in my own hype, and I still very much do. But now, like I said, there's some bells that I gotta answer personally for other shit. And like I could very easily say fuck it, but again, that would just leave me in the same spot. And if I think I could reach the heights that I feel like I can, then I gotta really try and give everything my full all. And I don't know if I've necessarily done that at any point in my life for an extended period of time, taking everything I do serious. So like I said, this is new for me, man. It's just trying to figure out what to do and what buttons I need to press so I am still productive without burning myself out to the point where you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning playing Gundam, not caring about responsibilities, Jarrell. Like, the guy's fun. I like that guy a lot. But that guy...
That was a wild time.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I was like, man, that's crazy.
But that's what dedication and not to trying to win look like, bro. Again, it was a time where I was like, I'm tired of losing, and if this is what I got to do to get some dubs, then I'm gonna do it because I'm not. But it's the same energy, man. It's like
I mean, if you was playing like that was a sport, and that'd be looked at as dedication for real though.
Bro, I was up here. I'll never forget, man. I had there was like a 1996 rap playlist on YouTube. It was like a 2-hour long video. And I would wait till the weeks that had the suits that I really like to fuck with ready to go. And I would wake up at that little golden hour where everybody was still taking it serious. And I would go to work, bro. And I would handle business. And I was like, yeah, this is cool. But that only lasts so long, and then you hate the game, and it fizzles out, and you're over it. So, and you can't do that forever, man. And it sucks because that was fun. But there's other things in real life that I got to be doing. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure it all out.
Hey, yo, those are signs of ADHD. I have the motivation problem of a similar vein.
Explain the motivation thing, bro. Please, I would love to hear that because that's another thing I thought I had a problem with too was motivation and feeling like, hey man, like I feel like I'm not pushing myself to the limit where I need to be at because I just don't care. But I cared. It was just, again, I feel like I've developed such a procrastination problem that now it's like I really got to do something about it. You can't keep waiting till the last second to do X, Y, and Z, which is, again, why I'm making some of the decisions that I got to make now. You realize as you get older, time is so fucking precious. And if I can do something, if me learning a skill could cut my wait time to get from waiting to do something to actually doing it and get it back home by at least 50%, 60% in some cases, then I got to do everything I got to do to make sure I'm doing that. And that's what I'm realizing now, man. Like, again, a lot of that was part of it too, part of the motivation thing. I didn't want to do the shit because I was so tired because I had to wake up early to get on a bus to go somewhere to go do some shit. That's like, dude, man. Waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, take a 2-hour bus ride, and then having to take another 2.5 bus ride home to go work 8 hours. Like, I'm realizing, like, oh, motivation was never a problem. It was just the time from waking up to doing what I needed to do and coming back home. It was fun.
Well, motivation is motivation is a how do I say this? Motivation is an emotion, and it's fleeting.
Real shit.
And just like you can do things to make yourself motivated, just like you could do things to make yourself happy, but you can't just be like, damn, I gotta be happy in 5 minutes. Gotta get happy. You can't just be like, you can't do that. You can't be like, I need to be motivated to go to the gym in 5 minutes. Well, it just doesn't work that way.
Nah, bro.
You can easily do things you want, video games, etc. The more difficult things you have to kind of trick yourself or gamify your chores. I get a doobie every time I finish my stuff for the day.
That's some
and now we know why his name is Bluebee.
Bro, that's some real shit. That was another thing that I had to figure out, like how I'm gonna get around. Is like smoking is really good for me. Not, I wouldn't say good, but it helps me so much because it quiets everything down. I'm constantly thinking about shit. I'm constantly just thinking about going on mental tangents and shit, which is fun and creative, but also it's how you waste 3 hours of your day and do nothing. So again, it's a lot of rewiring my own self to like be like, hey, I gotta be more efficient with my time. And again, man, this is stuff that a lot of people figured out early, but again, I got by in life by giving enough effort to just get through. But I don't want to get through anymore. I kind of really do want to see how far I can take it.
I'm really happy that I never got into weed like that. No, like I'm not like knocking other people that do it, because obviously I enjoy smoking when I do, but for me, smoking was always a social thing, not a relaxation thing. So I smoked when I was with people, not when I was wanting to relax at home. Because if I did, I'd probably smoke a lot more and not get shit done.
Bro, let me tell you. The only reason I started smoking for real was because there was so much bullshit when I was living at that house with all my roommates. And I was like, I can't drink every day when I get home. Like that, I just can't do that. So I need an alternative. And weed was relatively cheap comparatively for how high I was getting at the time.
Dog. What I want to do, and I know it'll be an enjoyable experience, is I want to get high and clean. I just want to get high and clean my house with like some jazz music playing or lo-fi music playing. Getting drunk and cleaning, not a good idea. Not fun.
Because then it turns into a dance.
Or you just want to sit down because you're moving too much.
That's
you drink too much. But getting high is like, ooh. I don't like social smoking unless it's just my close friends. That's what social smoking is. Social smoking doesn't mean smoking with random people.
Well, I mean, it could. It does depend on the event. I like smoke. I you know what? Let's talk about it though. You know what? This past weekend. Wait, help me, because I'm gonna ball from the therapy. I guess smoking and cleaning is therapy for real. I mean it. Yo, so at this point in my life, I don't like drinking as much. Like the way you look at drinking is the way I look at, or the way you look at smoking is the way I look at drinking at this point. I'll drink when there's people around, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like we just had a party this weekend, and I'm bringing some shit that I had back home, or they gave me some shit to go home with. I'll drink that all out, and then I want it gone. I won't re-up unless it's something major, because I feel like that's a party situation. Being drunk at the house by yourself is fun until it's not, and then it's a problem. Then you have an issue. So, like, you gotta get that done. But I was at a wedding this weekend. Also, shout out to my boy Tony. Congratulations to you and your wonderful wife, Victoria. It was wonderful seeing you, bro. You guys was wonderful. It was a fun ass event. It was also good seeing everybody who I saw there, who I don't see on a regular basis. I really love you guys. It's been nothing but fun. But I I am now. I know if you see me at an event, I'm probably going to be smoking at some point during this event. And I had a real crazy moment where somebody's mom, the groom's mom, stepmom, came up to me and was like, "Hey, mind you, we've already been big drinking at this point. I'm 5, 8, 12 beers deep. I'm fucked up." So, but she came up to me and was like, "Hey, I just want to let you know. I don't know if you knew this, but you smell like weed, like straight up." I'm like, "Oh shit, damn."
Did you care?
Huh? No.
Did you actually? Oh yeah, no. Because you told me that it happened. I'm like, Jarrell probably was just like, and.
Well, I mean, listen. So, like, first of all, I had a blunt that I had already pre-packed for this situation because I knew he was gonna be drinking, and I don't do good with being nauseous in public places. I hate that. So just for the potency of that, like, I'm just gonna do that. But also, I just like smoking and doing silly shit, man. I like smoking and dancing, and smoking and making jokes is fun. But so I smoked, and then we went back outside, and I was supposed to be smoking cigars with the guys. And I had a good plan too. I was like, I'm gonna smoke this weed. I'm gonna wait till they start smoking the cigars. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna smoke the cigar, and I'm gonna smell like cigar, and everything's gonna work. First of all, I didn't know that when you smoke cigars, you're not supposed to inhale. Why the fuck would y'all do this shit? What's the point? Why would I pretend smoke? This shit lame as hell. But I didn't know that, or at least I forgot at the time. So I inhaled that shit, bro. It literally felt like somebody was squeezing my lungs from the end. Like wringing my lungs out. That shit was horrible, man. So like I couldn't breathe. I know my eyes are red as fuck. And then she came up to me ever so polite and was like, "Oh, you smell like drugs still." So figure that out. I was like, "Fuck." And I never wanted to be that guy that goes to like ceremonies and stuff and it smells like weed. But also, I feel like this comes with age, bro. Like after 30, you should just be allowed to do this shit.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Tell you? No.
Well, I don't. First of all, I was the only black man in there, and I didn't want to knock off all the stereotypes. You know, I had to fight something. You know, I feel like I'm not gonna hold you. There was a point where I was fucked. I think I messaged y'all when this happened. There was a point where I was already drunk, and they were playing songs on the dance floor, and like I'm dancing, but I'm cool dancing, but it felt like they was trying to surround me. It felt like they was trying to get a go Jarrell circle, and I was fighting it because I had like every time I seen it come in, I would crab walk this way. I would two-step there. I was like, "Yeah, get it, yeah."
Oh my god!
You're gonna catch me. I'll do the weed one.
Walk away.
Cause I'm doing hip bumps with somebody, auntie and shit. It was a whole thing, man. It was a whole thing.
My god, my stomach hurt.
They wasn't catching me. They wasn't.
No. You were out. I like drunk Jarrell because a lot of the rules that sober Jarrell has goes out the window.
Like what?
My favorite was you was out there getting information. Sober Jarrell would be like, "That ain't my business." And I leave it alone. Drunk Jarrell was getting information. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna try to get this info." I'm like, that don't even sound like Jarrell.
What's good, Zamora? Also, man, hey, man, shout out to my boy Zamora, bro. And that's another thing I want to talk to at some point. But as of late, I've been like seeing Zamora a lot because we've been watching stuff a lot. Dude, I've been having so much fun doing that shit because I forgot, like, I didn't watch Super Sentai with my friends, and I've been trying to tell them about it, but they don't do that. But Zamora was down, and we've been watching the shit out of that. I not only love that show, but I love the fact that I'm like, damn, dude, I look forward to that shit, whatever we end up getting together. So shout out to you, bro, for real. This shit has been so much goddamn fun. But as far as the information thing, that's also something I want to talk about. If your friends are in a relationship or married or anything like that, watch the information you tell them. Because if you gotta be okay with it being out to the rest of the fucking world, there was some shit going down that I was not privy to, and I won't reveal here. However, I'm drunk eating pizza, and these people are talking about big things just out in the open, like ain't nothing happening. Now, you are right. Normally, I would have walked away, like they were talking about nuclear launch codes. But, you know, drunk Jarrell was a little curious. Plus, I needed somewhere to put my pizza down, and they didn't have any chairs out yet at the time. So, and they did, but nobody was in there yet. So, I wasn't going in there. But yeah, man, I wouldn't necessarily say I was eavesdropping. I was just in an area and information was thrust upon me.
But, yeah, I didn't say you were eavesdropping. I just said you were gathering information. You was in places to get information, and you kept going to the right place to get information.
But that's a testament, and this is what I'm saying, man. Watch the information y'all be giving to people, because people don't give a fuck, bro. We was out in the open. People was talking shit. Like, I wasn't looking for this for real. I was just searching for places to be comfortable, and it continues to walk to me.
So bro, you basically lived the real world. I write sins, not tragedies,
bro.
You lived it. Haven't these people heard of closing the goddamn door?
I'm just here. Stop talking so loud. But that was fun too. But also, watch the information that you got out there. Watch the information you tell your friends. Watch the information you tell people, bro. Because they gonna put it out there, and they don't give a fuck.
Drunk Jarrell and drunk me make a good combo until drunk me stops caring about everyone else. Drunk Calvin, there's a switch, and I haven't been around drunk Calvin enough to know when that switch happens, but like that switch where he just stops caring, funniest shit ever.
I watched Calvin cockblock somebody I watched him cockblock somebody like a Steph Curry shot going in, bro. That shit was crazy. When it hit, all we could do was just yell and go, "What the fuck just happened?" So, yeah, when he don't give a fuck, when he stop caring about your situation, 100%, he don't give a shit. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I want to say that I wanted to defend drunk me in some situations. I don't know, man. You guys got it. I don't be knowing. I don't be caring either. Whatever I say out loud to anyone, and you can quote me on that. Wait, what? What did you say? Whatever I say, I will say. Oh, whatever I say, I will say out loud. And that's good. That's an easy way to live life on some real shit. That's a great way to live life. Because if you can repeat it to everybody, or that's how I do it. Sure. What's it called? I don't even remember. That fucked my whole shit up.
My bad.
No, that's good, bro. Fuck my whole shit up. But what were we talking about? That actually did fuck my whole shit up.
I have no idea, but I have my.
Oh no, we're talking about saying shit out loud. No, so that's good because that's how I get down. If I tell you it out loud, it's gospel. If I tell you it in what I think is a safe space, or if it involves somebody else, then I'm a lot more shielded about it. But again, man, once you realize that all your friends are in lifelong relationships, you have to understand whatever you tell your friends, they wife gonna figure out. And then it's free game because they probably gonna talk about with their friends, and then it's out in the open. It's not a shot.
You might as well tell everybody at the start.
Right, bro. Or tell nobody shit, you know?
You either tell nobody or you tell everybody. You either say it out loud.
Because
I learned that quite a long time ago. There's a whole Childish Gambino song about it.
That's crazy, bro. And like I said, I know how like people around me get down with that, and I guess I've done so used to it. But like, bro, I'm out here. The information is just being thrown, bro. This shit was crazy. But yeah, man. Keep y'all see. If it's a secret, keep it a secret. If you want everybody to know, then deal with the consequences of it, because somebody gonna be at their wedding talking about that shit.
She had a big ass mouth.
Yeah, the fact that he put that out there by name,
crazy.
I thought he said it's legendary. That's hilarious.
I also thought he said it was legendary. Well, that's fucking hilarious. No, I learned I learned that even then, sometimes I can't say things that I need to say in chat. I'm like, let me tell you it in person. And also make sure Noah's around when I say this, because not more than once I've heard one of my friends be like, "Oh yeah, she was creeping. She was just listening in." I'm like, "All right, well."
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
You want to know one of my favorite things, or it's not? It's kind of my favorite thing that happened at the wedding that drunk Jarrell had to deal with, that I know sober Jarrell wouldn't have dealt with.
What's
up? Drunk Jarrell told me, or told the group chat, that there was some like not racist things happen, but like next door to racist thing that happened, or like they asked if he could say, like a white person asked if he could say nigga, and you didn't snap off, you just kind of laughed, but you weren't really laughing. But in my head, I'm like, sober Jarrell wouldn't even have played that laugh, because I've seen Jarrell get mad and leave a party because a bitch said something about light-skinned people, and it wasn't a racist comment. It was just,
what she said wasn't bad. What she said wasn't
bad. She just was white and mentioned the light skin, and Jarrell was like, "You know what? Fucking I'm out."
It was a tone. It was the tone she said it. And to that lady, if you ever see this, I'm pretty sure you won. It's no beef against you. There's nothing wrong against you. You were telling a story and you were trying to relate it to urban youths. So the way you were talking was a little bit different, and I accept that.
Exactly.
I just wasn't cool.
You know what? I'm going home. But then this wedding, somebody asked you to say nigga, and you was just like, just stayed there. I'm like,
no. When that happened, I knew it was a joke. He didn't say nigga, like just straight up. He was like, Jarrell, can I say it? I was like, bro, love don't make racism go away. Like, that's not how this shit works, bro. We was like, oh, I was like, all right. But that was jokey. There was another situation that really pissed me off. But I had to fucking check my numbers, because I was like, if I pop off, I can pop off and everything will be cool. But do I really want to deal with the consequences of it? And I'm happy I didn't, because the cops ended up getting called for another situation. And I've been like, that could have been me. So I'm happy. But I'm really happy you brought that up, man. Oh, we don't got a lot of white people that watch the show. We got a few, though. Dude, why do y'all think like racism shit is funny? You know, I'm running into a situation with somebody where now this is the second time where they tried to play racist games with me, and I think they want me to whoop their ass. Like, I think, I'm not joking. I'm completely serious. I think he wants me to slap the shit out of him, but I don't want to.
What racist game is he playing?
He keep trying to get close to saying nigga around me and think it's gonna be cool, but I'm like, you gotta, like, you have to stop now, because I'm not liable for my actions. Like, at this point, I was already drunk. I had just smoked, and I'm like trying to be cool and everything like that, but he kept trying it. I was like, So why? Why is that? Why do white people want to do this shit? I never understood it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, for what? What do you want to do? And then what? Are you prepared to deal with the consequences of fucking with the wrong one at the wrong time? Are you prepared for this? I don't think you are. I'm prepared to go to jail behind this. I don't think you're prepared to take this ass whooping that led me to jail behind this. And that's where we're having a disconnect. I don't think you want to keep fucking around till the finding out part happens. And it's so fucking frustrating. Nah, wait, but I get it. Yeah, again, man, it's so fucking frustrating, dude, because I'm like, I'm trying to keep my cool in a family environment. Like, it's my boy's wedding. Like, there's people is here. But somebody is testing my patience. And I don't know how I'm going to keep reacting to it. So, like, I don't know, man. That shit pissed me off in real time, but I had to be cool, and I'm mad that I had to be cool. And you're probably right. If I was sober, it would probably went a little bit different. But, bro, stop fucking doing that. Because my next action is beating you over the head with something, bro. And then I gotta deal with the consequences of that. And I'm cool with it, but I don't think you're gonna be cool with it because I'm not gonna stop.
What does spoons have to do with anything?
You talking about the game? You know the game Spoons?
I don't know this game Spoons that he's talking about. I know Spoons is something else. I know Spoons is something else. Spoons is when they drive around throwing spoons at black people and say a slur if they miss. They gotta get out and. No,
that's what? Like, and again, man, what's your rebuttal when somebody doesn't think this shit is funny? What's your rebuttal when people start?
Well, first off, that's not funny. That's not funny. That's just a racist game. It's a hate game. It's not
funny to us. It's not funny to us. There's niggas who set the stage for this shit, bro. It's niggas who
that's a hate game. That's literally a racist hate game, bro.
I'm not one of them guys. Please stop putting me in positions where I'm about to crash out. Because I'm getting
racist hate game. So, by the way, spoons to me was something completely different. There were spoons on the table, and it was like you were doing something, and you had to grab the spoon before somebody else did. That was spoons to me. I've never heard of this spoons.
Yeah, man, it's not a good. We played that shit once. I did not play that shit, but I've heard it through these niggas, bro. Actually, that's actually funny. It makes no sense.
I've never heard of this game.
I'm saying, I'm really truly saying. And not only that, if we being for real, that gave me the motivation to really start going to the gym crazy because I don't know when I'm gonna have to beat the shit out of somebody on a drop of a dime, and I don't want my knees cracking in that type of situation. I want to just be able to go. So that made me want to stretch more, want to do core training a lot more. Like, I just have to be ready at any moment. But I don't get that shit, bro. I don't play games like that. What is that?
This is spoons to me. I was like spoons.
You got the plastic spoons in the middle of the table. You got to get a certain amount of cards. Somebody else got spoons.
That's the game that I know.
It's like musical chairs, but with utensils. Yeah.
It's like Go Fish but spoons.
Yeah, that shit is it's fucking frustrating, dog. And again, man, you're more than welcome to play these games, but when you play them with the wrong person, please don't try to don't act like a victim. And that's another thing that pisses me off because I'm gonna snap. And it's just, I hate that. I hate that feeling of like, I can feel the heat building in my body. And I'm like, I gotta be cool.
Yeah, Josh, but we know you ain't racist. But that's the scary part is y'all know he ain't racist because y'all know him. But like, if he said it around the wrong person, now hands his throat.
And what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because that's your homie. But also, he getting jumped out for racism. You gonna stop somebody getting jumped out for racism? Now you a coon. You putting yourself in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Especially
in stand-up comedy. Honestly, I know I'm on the outs for that. I'm on the fringe. I don't mind racist comedy if it's clever. I do mind racist comedy when it's just racism. Like, if it's just racism, I don't fuck with it. But if it's clever, like you just made a clever joke, and it's not, I don't know. I find those, it can be funny. It's just, it's a very, you're flirting the line very close. Because for every racist joke that is funny, you also have somebody just going on the fucking stage and just saying nigga. And I'm just like, now you're getting jumped out. Like, play silly games, win silly prizes.
I'm telling you, dog, it is so frustrating, dog. It's so frustrating because you gotta keep your shit in check, man. You gotta keep your shit in check. You gotta understand that some situations you just don't have the numbers that you would need to do what you want to do, and you gotta be cool. But I'm dude, and that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like that's why it goes back to what I was saying earlier about me not knowing if I'm mature enough for certain situations, because like I have to be mature going forward. I have to look at bad situations and try to find the best outcome out of it. But I don't want to do that, you know. I want to meet bad situation with bad situation energy, and then we just got to do whatever we got to do. But that's how you lose opportunities. That's how you take time away from the shit that you want to do. That's how you lose money. And I'm just trying to figure out. I'm really trying to figure out how to balance all that shit, bro. Like, for real. I wish y'all understood it, cuz. Like, I wish y'all got it. And maybe some of y'all do, man. But yeah, this is the first time I really had to deal with some shit like that. This is the first time I had to go in a lot of spaces where I'm not around people who think like me on a regular basis. And like, obviously, like, working shit like that is different. But I don't try to talk to them people for the most part. So it's different there. But like, I don't know, man. That really bothered me, dog. That bothered me for a day and a half afterwards, cuz like that really pissed me off. Wait. Also, where is this racial humor all around? Like, I know the extent of my racial jokes is like when it's February and I say not on this Black History.
Black Friday, not on this Black History. Yeah, you've said that a couple of times. You usually yell at me about it because, like, I'll send a video and it'll be like,
"Oh, white rapper! Oh, white rapper! You sent me a white rapper on Black History Month."
No. I sent you a white dude rapping as a joke. And he was joking while rapping, and you were like, "On this Black History Month?" I don't even think you watched the video.
One of y'all sent me I'm pretty sure it was you. One of y'all sent me white girls rapping in a rap beat. One of y'all did that in February, bro. Exactly. I knew it was you. Like, you did that. You think I wanted to see that shit? No. Let's see. I think comedy is the best way to handle racism. I think we gotta make the racists feel like they are the joke. We gotta turn the table without physical retaliation. Why? And that's what I'm saying, dog. Why I gotta be nonviolent? This is what pisses, and this is what I'm saying, dude. This is why I was so fucking mad, bro. Because why the fuck can I beat your ass if you want to play games with me? But I gotta be the nigga missing out on shit. I gotta be the nigga not invited to events and shit like that. Why? You know, people used to hang us. You know, people used to eat us, and now they're talking about non-violence. Why? What the fuck type of shit? No, I don't want to be non-violent. I have to be non-violent because I like my shit. I like freedom. I like not having to go to bed worried about getting raped. Like, it's really great. It's pretty fantastic. I like not having to worry about who's giving me a honey bun. Like, it's pretty good. But you know, at the same time, you said, yeah, right. When I want cornbread, I just get more cornbread. I don't have to give up no booty. It's great. It's pretty fantastic. But in the defense of shit like this, and again, not a lot of things set me off, but I promise you, man, racism gonna get me there every time, fam. It's gonna get me there every time. Talking crazy to people I care about, and racism is the fastest way you can turn this shit up. And again, man, comedy is for thinking people. Comedy is for people that can see a situation and laugh at the irony of it. Racists don't. They don't see the irony in racism. They're racist. It's fucking ridiculous. Find your inner king, not all your time. Wait, what did he say? Yo,
yeah, I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I feel you, I guess. I get one of the claps some cheeks. What are we talking about? What? I don't know. But yeah, man, stop being racist. And if you're gonna be racist around people that got more to lose than you do. Or you're absolutely certain that if they pop off, you can take them in a situation where your life is in peril. Because that's where I'm at this point, bro. And I feel bad because I'm really trying to keep it together, but I feel like the next white person that tests me, I'm just gonna fight you. And that'll be my last fight. As a matter of fact, the last fight I got into in my grown adult age was a man who called me nigga at a convenience store, bro. It was a white druggie who called me nigga while I was at work. Like, I don't play about this shit.
Oh. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. So find your inner king, not your Malcolm X.
You want me to find? You think Martin Luther King, if he would have survived that gunshot, would have kept talking that nonviolent shit?
Yeah.
You think so? He was already looking at the end, and then you think they put his life in jeopardy, and you're gonna be like, you know what? We should keep putting guns down while I got a hole in my neck.
What'd you say right before this? Right before the Martin Luther King thing, you said something. Yeah. Yes.
If you're gonna be racist, do it around people you think you can fight or you can beat in a fight.
Oh no, it was the your last fight. That's what you were talking about. Your last fight.
Oh yeah, when I was at the convenience store. Yeah, when I was working at the gas station.
My last fight was in middle school. Funny enough, it was a racist. That's right.
See what I'm saying, cuz?
And to beat some kid's ass, cause I was at school at Simley High School, but it was a middle school at the time, or it was middle school going into high school. And I knew that there was racist people there. It just always felt off. And then there was these twins that did not like me for no reason, to the point where they were like, it was just me and this dude in the hallway, and he's walking by me and shoulder bumps me, and I'm like, what? I'm like, dude, what? And he just kept going, and then all this other stuff, and I find out he's talking shit, and I'm like, all right, whatever. I took I've changed my demeanor at this point because, like I told y'all before, I used to just fight people. I used to just be like, all right, you have two options, and my hands are already up. So, I think one of the final straw is for a school project or something. We had to make some kind of diagram or something, and he made the Confederate flag, and I was just like,
yeah, it's time.
I'm like, why is this allowed? Why is this cool? And then
nobody's saying nothing to him, right?
Nope. And then eventually we got into a fight. I had to fight him. For some reason his brother didn't jump in, but I had to fight him.
And that's another thing, because people who talk crazy never want to smoke for real. People talk crazy and then fist ain't the fly, and they talk about some my bad, bro. What do you mean? What you mean? What do you mean?
I delivered pizza to Jarrell right after I got into a fight.
Yes, that did happen. I think this was at the old apartments, if I remember correctly. My last fight was a random guy I see at a gas station when I see him beating this girl. Josh is a goddamn superhero, man.
Josh, you bring up an excellent moral quandary for me at that point. I don't know what I would do in that situation.
Get off of her. Stop that. She don't like it. No.
I'm not laughing at her. Clearly I want this to stop. I want her safe. But I've seen so many times where someone comes in to try and save somebody and then they get fucked up. And it's worse, not just a beating, they get stabbed or shot or something.
Right. Oh.
And then I've also seen it where she tells the person saving her to stop. And I'm just yeah, and I'm like,
now you
so I have a moral, I want this to stop, but also do I want to put myself in danger?
If I don't know her, I don't know what I'm doing in this situation. I'm gonna be honest with you. You want to know? Did I tell you a story when I was on the bus and the dude followed us?
No.
Long story short, I was on the bus. I forgot where I was going, but we were at a bus stop. A girl and a guy were arguing at the bus stop. They were getting into it. The girl gets on the bus. The dude starts cussing and throwing stuff at the bus. The girl goes to the back of the bus. The bus pulls off. I look out the window again. A nigga is flying in a white car. And he's following the bus. And he's trying to catch the bus before the stop. So he'll like drive up, he'll get out, he'll put his emergencies on, he'll get out, and then he'll try and jump on the bus. But the bus wasn't stopping for like 3-4 stops. Finally, he catches the bus at a stoplight or at a bus stop, and he jumps in the back. Now, at this point, you've been chasing us for like 6-7 stops. You've been chasing us for 6-7 stops. He gets on the bus and he's looking for the girl, and he sees her, and he's about to go over there. This is funny, but it's not funny. I see him about to go over to the girl. I swear to God, I'm like, hey man, just let it go, bro. It's not worth it, dog. Let it go, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Now he got off the bus and he didn't touch her. But I don't know these people. I don't know their situation. What could you possibly have done to chase a bus down in a car? You're in a car and you're chasing a bus down for somebody. Obviously, this is something deep, but I don't know.
Look. I think that there are certain situations that I feel like, I don't know if it's just because I'm black, but I only have this experience. But me being a black male, I know I can't get into certain situations, and I don't feel comfortable doing certain things. I was talking to my friend Keith about this. We work at Amazon. We sometimes have to deliver to people's backyards. They want in their rear door in their backyard and stuff like that. I was delivering in the winter. I personally wear a black hoodie at night, or not just at night. I wear a black hoodie when I'm delivering because it's just I like it's gonna get dirty, and I'd rather have that. I don't feel comfortable going to people's backyards in the middle of the day, especially in residential. In the middle of the day, I'm definitely not doing it at night when it's colder, so my hood's up probably, and I have I'm not going to someone's backyard. I don't have that luxury, and I don't think the company understands it. I don't have that luxury of just going in someone's backyard where they don't know me. That sounds like getting shot.
Bro,
that sounds like you're about to get shot.
I'm
barely going up to their front door.
Fuck that.
If there's not lights everywhere on this block, I probably would have just been like, you know what? I can't finish this route now.
I would have took a picture of the neighborhood, and I would take a picture of what I had on, and I would just send a text back that said, no, not happening.
Just no. I just want everyone to be safe, and I understand that. I also want everyone to be safe, but above all, I want me to be safe.
I want me to be safe. I got family members, bro. I get shot trying to play hero ball for somebody. They're gonna make fun of me, and I'm shot. That's not a good time. I can't do it, man. Anyway, stop being racist, please.
Stop being racist.
I beg of you, because please stop. At least if you're gonna do it, just don't do it around me. I'm begging you, bro, because I'm reaching my end. That was my last whatever the fuck. Because the next time I'm taking a deep breath, and hopefully I got bail money. And I'm saying this jokingly, but I'm not joking. I'm over it. Well, y'all be saving random people. Do y'all feel like a sense of accomplishment? I'll quote somebody. I
promise you, when you said that, my guttural reaction was y'all. Group chat already has this habit of just saying y'all when they really mean one person.
Nah, man.
But we all get thrown in there. So I immediately went there. I was just like, y'all.
It'd be a group.
Who does this?
It'd at least be two of y'all.
No, it don't. It'd be one person. The one person will say something. It'd be like, you know what, y'all doing this. We haven't done anything. I haven't said anything bad about anybody in a while, but it's always y'all.
Nah, bro, you be in the background laughing or that'd be the worst, bro. It's something about hearing a nigga say some bullshit about you and another nigga you wasn't even worried about hitting the ha-has. Oh, well, y'all both need y'all ass whooped. It got me fucked up.
The joke is funny. Our friends are funny. You say so all the time. Every time you be like, y'all niggas is actually funny.
Don't nothing be that damn funny. Niggas be for what? For why?
Nigga,
For
the
what?
jokes be funny.
Nah, cuz.
They be funny. I can't help it. I didn't make the jokes. You know what? Actually, just laughing at jokes that my friends have told has gotten me into more trouble than the jokes I've told.
I'm telling you. I've been trying to tell you. You would save yourself so much time and energy if you would just be quiet, bro. But you be in there,
It ain't that I'm quiet or I need to be quiet. It's that my friends should stop telling these funny jokes.
Nah,
And
bro.
I get in trouble because I'm laughing that the joke is funny. And that's not fair. I have funny friends. My friend's mom to this day has a gripe with me because he told a funny joke and I just giggled a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Now you beefing with old people. You can't do that, bro.
He's the one that said the joke. Why am I in trouble?
That's her son. He can say that. You're not her son. You can't laugh because now we got beef. Why you laughing?
Wasn't the joke? The joke was something simple like
the joke was hilarious, but you was laughing too loud. And mind you, we were at a child's birthday party.
That's the thing is I wasn't laughing too loud. I was laughing loud physically, but not like there wasn't sound. I had to put my head down because I was laughing.
You were laughing loud physically?
Yeah, like I was emoting.
Right.
But I didn't like the sound wasn't coming out because I didn't like ha 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 in your face. I was just like I had to put my head down because I was like,
you know, I was there. I was physically in the building. I was at the table when it happened. Matter of fact,
I wasn't laughing out loud. I deep breathed. I had my head down.
What a wild hill dial because you were loud as shit. You were doing a lot. You were trying to hide it, but you were doing a terrible job of it. It was like
it was a funny joke that I wasn't prepared for.
It was like watching a drunk person tiptoe, bro. It's not gonna happen.
Loud enough. She got bad vision and still saw it.
I don't think you understand, bro. You were loud as shit. Absolutely. It was hilarious. But you earned that.
I'm just trying to be a nice person. So now every time I say hi to his mom, she's like, is that the one that laughed at me? Nope. Mm-mm.
Now you got reputation.
That ain't me.
Crazy work, bro. Anyway, don't be loud laughing at your friends, man. Because then either you're fucking...
Stop having funny friends. Also, I want that to stop. I want that to stop the most out of all the things that this group chat does. Every time, if somebody doesn't agree with you, you got to be fucking the other person. What?
No shit be that funny, bro. Shit only funny if you fucking. Then it's a great joke. Shit don't be that funny.
No.
Like,
it'll be like, you did something? You did something to harm me? Oh, you're fucking somebody else. What? No.
What a way to simplify it. No. It'd be a buildup of different actions and themes, right? The very first one, probably not. But we're on the third joke and you still laughing? Oh yeah, no. Yeah, you gotta be fucking. You gotta be fucking. Because there's no other way. I ain't fucking them. I ain't laughing that hard. So you gotta be fucking them.
Yeah, because the joke is about you. Why would you be laughing at the joke when it's about you?
I think I'm very fair when people make jokes. I think I laugh no matter what. If it's a good joke, I'll let you know it's a good joke. I'm like, it's a good fucking joke. I got nothing. It's a good joke. So for me, knowing how fair I am, when I hear a bullshit joke and a nigga acting like it's Def Comedy Jam, oh, okay. You pull his pants down at night. That's what's got to be happening. Ain't no way.
Instantly, either someone fucking or sucking dick. Yeah, no. Gotta stop. It immediately has to stop.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't think we're agreeing about the same thing, but I agree with your comment, sir. It does have to stop. It's too much.
It's the accusations just because someone disagrees with you or agrees with somebody else. That's what needs to stop.
It be agreeing with people who be wrong though. Why are you agreeing with somebody that's wrong?
How is it that a panel of your peers all agree on something, but the panel must be fucking because.
Great question. That's a good question. It's a really good question. I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of people
I
have
gotta spell it like that or it won't send. I thought YouTube was more lenient.
Wait, what? What happened?
You have to spell dick with D-I-K.
Or it won't work? No, so YouTube is not nice at all. At all. They're very. They've been trying to take this shit down all the time. It's really annoying. Listen, while I hear you, what you're saying, again, I'm not fucking nobody, and don't shit be that funny to me. So the only other logical course is y'all fucking, because it's not that funny. It's just not that. It's not that good. Do y'all be? I don't know. Do other people be having these situations? I don't know.
I don't know what other people's group chats be like.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I'm in a couple of them, but I've muted every one of them but ours. It'd be too messy.
I mean, you be muting ours too. Let's be honest.
You know what? If it make y'all feel any better, I'll mute my whole phone, not just y'all. So it's muting everybody, not just my friends. It's everybody. See, does that make you feel better?
Oh
No.
my god!
No, it don't make you feel better. Don't. So it don't matter. What is that saying?
So,
I'm gonna try to read these comments.
I'm
gonna try to read comments, but two of them I can't read.
But
what you about to say?
I was reading some HBCU confessions, and these things always make me laugh because, A, they're wild as fuck, and B, I can see my friends getting in this situation, if not me getting in these situations.
Like,
I'm going to read one, and I want you to tell me which one of our friends you think would get in this situation. During my sophomore year, I had one girl hide in my room while I brought up another girl. I text my roommate to let the other girl know that she could leave and to make up a reason why.
You.
Why would you say me?
You. I know you. That's why. I've had conversations with you over an extended period of time. Most definitely. First of all, you got two friends who don't like people at their house for real, and then you got two other friends who do like people at their house. But they always like going out and doing wild stuff for the story or the plot. So,
wait, who likes doing stuff for the story and the plot?
What'd you say?
Who likes doing stuff for the story and the plot?
Do me a favor. Can you look directly into your camera and then ask that question? You can do it.
First off. I really wish you were there last night.
Bro, dog, I wanted to be on that phone so fucking bad, but you fucking asshole. First of all, I was on another phone call with somebody. Second of all, I was watching something and I need to get that out.
I was sweating. I thought you would say me. Love it.
I mean, I ain't gonna put your business out there, but you definitely had me in a situation at your house that I'll never forget, bro. I'll never forget that. I almost blew up your spot and I didn't even know. But you ain't give me no heads up. Stop. Give me a heads up. I would have been with the shits. You do, Miles? Okay, cool. Yeah, he said that. No, we can see them. They come up. It just takes a while to load. But
you do, Miles. Oh, that's crazy work.
I don't know why you acting like you don't. How did last night go? Also, I heard you had some hobo steak, and that made me laugh hysterically.
What is hobo steak?
Jerky.
I need the protein up.
What?
I promise you, I went to the gas station to get gas for this trip, and the only thing I bought inside the store was beef jerky, an energy drink, and condoms.
What type of shit you on, bro?
Oh Oh my god! Just
bro.
just only thing I've encountered was energy drink, beef jerky, and condoms. I was, that was a good purchase. I ate my beef
thank you. I'm so happy I wasn't the only one. Protein up is crazy. You said that shit like you was Iron Man, a meat, nigga. What type of shit is you on?
You had I had the protein up. I had to get my protein up. I don't think I ate anything crazy for dinner. No, I ate something simple for dinner, like nuggets or something. I don't remember.
That wasn't enough protein, huh?
Well, that was like 6 o'clock. I needed something for the rest of I needed something to carry me through the rest of the night.
When you sent the address, I immediately looked it up. And when that shit said 45 minutes, I was like, it's not even that serious for real, bro. Just go home. It's the middle of the night, bro. It's the sun been down.
The only thing missing was a honey pack. Trust me, if I had the honey pack, I would have used it. I want to try those so bad. I want to try the honey pack, the chocolate.
Let's do ecstasy.
Blue chew.
Let's do ecstasy.
I want to try them all and then come back and report.
Just do ecstasy.
Like,
I'm telling you, just do ecstasy.
I don't want to do ecstasy.
That's too much. You out here taking the infinity stones and dick hard, but
not all at the same time. I don't want to like do them one after another.
Crazy.
I want to do them like I want to use one night, write down my experience, another night, and just do a scientific study.
Would you report back to the show?
Oh yeah, that's what I want to do.
That's crazy work.
I'd have the show sponsor it, and then report back to the show. I would need common variables, so I would need to be like.
That's how we need to be using the show, just to do experiments like this. We've been misleading this whole thing the whole time. A space to talk and laugh. Fuck that. Why are we not doing this to get empty?
I mean, we would still talk and laugh about this, but we would have to like reduce variables. Like it'd have to be the same girl.
Wait. And you gotta present it like it's scientific research. You gotta tell me your hypothesis and shit, bro.
Yeah, well, there's no hypothesis for this one. This one's just a study. This one's just figuring out which one is like what effects happen under which one and performance reviews under each one.
My dad is never watching this show, bro.
You could have watched some of the episodes, but
he'd be asking too, and I'll be like, "I'm gonna send you one pop. I'm never sending him."
He'd be asking, and you don't send him none. Why don't you send him clips? Why don't you find a clip and send him?
My dad's curious man. He gonna be like, "Oh, now I know what's going down. Now he's looking, and now my dad's watching the motherfucking Blue Chew Olympics, episode 5 on our shit, bro. Like, what the fuck?" I promise you, some of the shit we be talking about, I'll be like, I hope my dad never see this, because if I was like, nigga, I used to take you to football practice and you out here talking about big hard pills, like, what was the point? What was the fucking point? I cuss you out. Wait, this is a hoodie. I cuss you out. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. My dad don't cuss for real, but I understood. Oh, you're talking about with the show. What do you mean? Gotta be the same girl, same positions, same environment. Oh, he's not gonna
exactly.
Y'all really think he finna stick with it and
maybe not same positions?
Like, he's not, bro. This ain't for real. This thing is just
maybe not like, same positions. Maybe
he just want to do drugs and have sex,
but maybe not because
you think he really give a fuck for real?
I'll be swapping positions, dog. I'll be swapping positions.
I think on some real shit, if you really want to do it, you should do all of them and then take like ecstasy and then see what happens. If you really
want to ecstasy?
Because it was the first one. It was supposed to be the one to make you feel loose. I'm interested in your life and you want to keep sending me off. No, my dad, first of all, sir, my dad don't like cussing, and that's all I do in my adult life. So I don't know what to do at this point. I'm gonna be real with you. That's probably one of the weirdest things. Being a child of somebody at 30 is like I cuss in real life now. I pay real taxes, and now I gotta go to y'all house, and I'm 15 all over again. It sucks. I love it, but I don't know what to do. Same real services. But I hope this works out for you, bro. I really do. I hope you end up.
I mean, I'm not gonna end up doing it. I don't even know where to get those honey packs. Also, I don't have a consistent. I don't have a partner that I could do it with.
Man, you should put a pitch together in this last 5 minutes of the show.
A pitch together? No.
What's your elevator pitch to be like, hey, lady, have you ever been horny? What about the next time you're horny? You got something to do. I'm out.
I want to know, does the honey packs affect women or is it just men? Like,
I don't know. I saw somebody make chicken with them, and that's when I gave up.
Horny chicken is fucking wild.
I've never eaten chicken. Like, man, I can't. I really wish I had a hard dick right now. Like, what the fuck? It's not. It's never what I wanted.
You tell me you've never thought about trying any of those, like the honey pack, psilocybin.
I didn't say that. I've never said that. I've definitely experimented with one of those before, but it really ain't make that much of a difference personally. So I was like, well, I lied. I didn't want to come here and talk about this at all. This was not supposed to be on the menu today, but I may or may not have. Well, I did. I tried one of them, and I felt too strong. I felt like I see how this becomes a problem in life because it felt like I had a cape on my shit.
Oh my god, that is funny.
It was too much power.
Too much power?
Yeah, and it made my hands peel. Which, honestly, I'll cut my hands off. But that's when I was like, oh, this is too much. This is too much. Because what do I need hands for? I got super peen. What do I need it for?
I got super peen? Yeah. Oh my god. I want to try psilocybin for
what
sure.
That?
It's a aphrodisiac.
What is it? What do you do with it? You smoke it? You drink it? What do you do?
You eat it.
Why don't you just get oysters? Try that out.
I don't like oysters. I don't like seafood. Psilocybin's a plant, so it should be just easy, just calm. And then you just.
I don't understand why you won't do real drugs. Like, why would at this point?
I don't like drugs. Drugs aren't appealing to me.
What do you think? What do you think Blue Chew is? You think it's a vitamin, nigga? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
I don't like drugs that affect my mental state like that. Like, okay, but like drugs that just affect my physical state.
You don't you don't think a honey pack that's supposed to make you horny is it messing with your head?
I mean, I don't feel high.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's supposed to make you feel like more like.
Yeah, I don't want to feel high. That's the thing.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I feel horny all the time. I don't want to feel high all the time.
Not like that, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's not the same. It's not the same. You know, like if your regular is like, I don't even have nothing to compare it to. I was trying to hit shit like 90s Mike Tyson, bro. The shit was not a fun. It was crazy. I didn't feel anything really. Yeah, man. Like I said, I tried it once. And it was cool, and then I had to never do that shit again. Nah, it just helps blood flow. Yeah. Then you don't want psilocybin. Oh, what does that do? Have you tried that before, Josh? Where do you even get that? What do you? Is it an over the counter? I gotta know it.
I don't know. I thought psilocybin was just a aphrodisiac. Is it also a drug?
when you keep saying aphrodisiac, the aphrodisiac just makes you want to have sex. It doesn't make you harder. So if you're taking something that makes you want to have sex, just do ecstasy.
It's a psychedelic. Oh. Never mind. I don't want to do psilocybin.
Oh, so you're just doing mushrooms.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to trip.
Are you scared to try mushrooms?
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
I'm gonna be real with you. Mushrooms are the only one that I'm not like. Well, the mushrooms, peyote, ayahuasca, all that shit.
Where you need a babysitter, a trip sitter, sounds horrible. I don't want to do that. But that's also the end of the show. So
I don't want to encourage you to do Molly, but I think that should be all.
See, I like that you keep going hard drugs. I'm like, I want to do stuff to make my dick hard. You like, how about drugs? How about hard drugs?
It's because we're older now, man. So it's like at this point, you're an adult. Like,
I drink 2 drinks and my body hurts. I don't want to do drugs.
Like, it'd be different if you were 15, 16. I'd be like, no, get rid of them. But you're 32. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Miles on Molly. Who cares? Who cares? Like, it doesn't matter at this point. You're old. No one gives a shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think you know enough about yourself to be like, fuck it. Almost puke. You need to drink that tree bark tea. That's a lot. But anyway, hey guys, it's been a wonderful show. We love you. Thank you so much for coming out. Big shout out to Calvin, Yato, Josh, Zamora, my guy. Who else was in here this week? That was pretty much who was all active. Blueby, hilarious. Thank you all so much for coming in, saying what's up. Appreciate y'all. Did we put the link up? You're never gonna fix it.
You can do that.
Unless it works. Why do I always think it doesn't work? You're tired. We got merch. Go buy it. Go look at it. Go check it out. Tell us some stuff that you would want. Again, if you guys want to come on the show and talk about some bullshit, or you have an idea of something that you want to get into, run it past us. We'll definitely try to get you on. We want to get back to having more guests and whatnot. Other than that, have a good night and don't be racist. Otherwise, be ready to get slapped the shit out of. Miles, you want to say bye?
Nope. You said it all.
All right, bye.